Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Lights Out, presented by our friends, of course, at Prize Picks. Make sure you download that at Prize Picks for deposit match up to $100. This is Lights Out, episode 69, and it is appropriate as episode 69 because we brought through a guest who can kill you at 69 and maybe well before, depending on how them confirms be going. I'm talking about Riddles, who we will be bringing on later today for this episode, but I want to start off, of course, by talking to my boys, Light, Cosmos. How we feeling? I see my boy, my man Light over there got a little chain a little heavy over there. What is that, Light? What is that?
This is something you get from like a little tournament called Defend North. You know, no big deal. No big deal.
Okay.
Bro, this thing is heavy. Like, it's so heavy. I had people taking turns putting it on their neck because I just couldn't wear it the entire time. So I let other people wear it. You know, that's how heavy it is. Okay. I'm not kidding.
No, I clearly believe you. That was and I watched Defending North, by the way. Well, I watched it till you got the grand finals. Because I don't know if you saw this, Cosmos, or anybody else. You want to talk about a tournament that had the time management? Look no further. These start an hour late, okay, and then it's like 15 minutes between each top 8 matchup. Okay, it was the worst time. Not to mention, you got Zelda's in that bracket taking on Sora, taking on Steve, all kinds of just dumb. No, taking on Ness.
Shut up. Shout out to Clyde. That's my GOAT.
I love Clyde.
ZTN is also my GOAT. So chill out. But what I will say on that time management, all right, so who don't know, this was a 2-day event. Day one was perfect. It flowed really cleanly. It happened so quick. That being said, we were all a little upset on day one because I guess some people were under the impression that it was a one-day event, and it should have been. It had like 60 to 70 people in it. Of course, there was a lot of money in it, you know, and good competition, but it still should have been a one-day event. So we're really hoping to see that next year. But so day one was fine, even though we didn't get what we wanted. But the second day, that's where everything got like really sloppy because they wanted us on the main stage. They did our top 8 and like an hour and a half late, like you said. I was so upset about that because I wanted to go home, obviously. And then on top of that, all the ads, you know, I understand like ads for sponsors and stuff like that, but the ad for winners finals specifically took so long. We were literally waiting after one game, after the last set, we were waiting like 30 minutes, which is insane.
Was
like,
it that
no one should have to wait that long?
Was it that scam one about the esports college?
I have no idea.
That was a scam.
Lie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what kept it so long. What I will say is, at the same time, I am thankful for the sponsors that were there because there was one sponsor. Shout out to Pixio because Pixio gave me a new monitor for winning that tournament. And I don't know if I brought it up when I first moved and came back on the podcast. My monitor broke when I moved, so I got a new monitor to replace that one coming in like next week. So I am pretty happy about that. So shout out to Pixio for that. But yeah, the scheduling was just really bad. They didn't do it for ours, but they did it for one of the games before us where they had top 8 announcements going on the stage while like Guy was fighting Just Blue, I think. So like they were just doing it on the stage. And bro, I literally said it. I was like, if they do that, I'm stopping mid-match. It's like not playing that, you know? If I hear all this stomping around or like the MC going on while I'm playing, I'm just not doing it. Thankfully, they literally like gave us some warning they were about to do it before our set went on. So I'm appreciative of that. There's definitely improvements to be made there, but like I'd still say overall the event was pretty good. Like it was a well-ran event in terms of that, except for winners finals.
All right. Fair enough. I'll give it up. Cosmos, how'd you spend your weekend?
What did I do? Oh, I spent it making a video that I actually just put out because I'm back on the content grind.
So
The
that's
Genshin Impact video.
Huh?
The Genshin Impact video?
Yeah.
See, I'm a fan. I'm a Cosmos lover.
Yeah. That's my go. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing. I also watched a little bit of Defending the North. I actually stopped watching it as soon as you stopped your stream too. Because I was like, this tournament's over, and I'm not waiting this long to just see him actually win. But yeah, I'm chilling, doing the content grinding. Yeah,
good shit.
Going through life.
You did get reset, but like, come on, that's one of those I'm slacking off, and then I turn it up when I have to. Sets.
Okay,
it's true. No disrespect to Eric. It is what it is.
He played very well.
He did play very well. But guys, we have a guest today. I don't want to keep him waiting too long. So I'm going to go ahead and add him real quick so he can join on the podcast. I'm very excited to talk to Riddles because there's so many things to discuss, right? We got changes to like Lumi rank format involving invitationals, the reveal of the Lumi rank so far and predictions for that, Smash Con. There's a lot of things to consider, and we are going to tackle them all alongside our friend Riddles, who will be here any minute
now.
Any minute now.
Well, I will say, just so you know,
Riddles is here. He has joined the podcast. Riddles, thank you so much for joining us for episode 69. We haven't gotten a chance to really talk to you in a little bit, so before we deep dive and interrogate you on all the changes with the Lumi rank and predictions for seeding and all that other stuff, tell us, how have you been, my friend?
How have I been?
How you been?
I have only been playing. My life has just been exclusively like. So here's what my daily life looks like nowadays.
Uh-oh.
I wake up.
Okay.
I make my breakfast. I go to the gym.
Nice.
I stream, and I play Street Fighter, and I go to sleep. That's my entire life.
Are you happy?
Damn. What about lunch and dinner?
Okay, lunch and dinner are somewhere in between there. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good. Or like this Street Fighter journey is definitely learning a lot. It's really fun. Improving at like a rate, and you can see how you're improving is really fun.
Damn. This guy said, I don't even play Smash anymore, bro. Are you done? Tell the truth.
I mean, I did stream Smash literally for 2 hours, like just now.
But that was just for SmashCon practice. Be honest.
Yeah. Well, no, I still like for like past week or so, I play like maybe 1 or 2 hours online every day.
All right.
At least.
That might be enough.
Just to feel comfortable, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the most depressing.
He's playing Kazuya.
This is the most depressing special appearance I think we've ever had.
He's already tapped out. We're 10 episodes too late.
Then this is the problem. Let's talk about it. This is the problem with North America. We're done. We're just done, bro. We're
playing Smash.
Next game, bro.
I'm not even going.
I mean, yeah.
It's not even going.
Light, are you dead? Oh my god.
Oh, am I done?
Everybody's
I'm going
connection is so ass.
Oh,
What do you mean? Mine's good.
That's true.
I'm perfectly fine over here.
Okay, good. Hey, take it easy, man. Put the gun down, all right? Just take it easy. Okay, so you're going to SmashCon. Well, that's good, Riddles.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. So I guess we'll open up with some SmashCon discussion. Are you open to talking about SmashCon?
Yeah, of course.
Of course you are. Okay. So did you see the seating for SmashCon? Did you check
I did.
it out? Okay. Well, in case everybody hasn't seen it, I'm gonna put it on the screen right quick. This is the current seating for SmashCon. I'm gonna run through it really super quick. First, Mia, Akola, Sonics, Hurt, Tweak, Shuton, Shattuck, Spargo, Light, Tama P, Raru, Asimo, Zamba, Snow, Mutace T, Onin, Yoshidora, Gact, Riddles, MK, Leia, Cola, and then whatever. I would like to point out that this seating is horrendous for multiple reasons.
Horrible.
I don't think I should be higher than Leo.
Okay, so you don't think you should be higher than Leo?
No.
Do you think you should be higher than 20th? What are you doing down there? This is terrible.
I don't know, bro.
This seating,
There's definitely some powerful Japan bias in
Is there
this
some
seating.
Japan bias?
100%. And I love Japan for the most part, but this is ridiculous. Well, let's start with the obvious issues. Let's go in order. Spargo at 8th. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Is this?
Who's he seated? Who's above him again?
Shattuck is above him, and Shuton is above him.
What?
And Hurt.
And Hurt is above him.
Wait, why is Shuton above him?
Well,
Why is
what a great question.
what
I'll tell you honestly.
Okay, you want to know what my theory is?
Let's hear
I
it.
think usually they seed stuff off like recency bias, right?
Okay.
But like,
Didn't
So,
Sparkle
like-
do good though?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Off recency bias, usually, so he'd be like I'd say like number 4 right now, because Sonic should be higher, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But what are the chances that they know the rankings going on right now? You know, and what if like the top 10 right or the top 9 right there? Because I don't think top P's top 10, but what if like the top 9 right there? Like, what if those are like the actual order of like?
That's just not right.
So
No,
you
it could. But what if it is?
you think they have insider information on the Lumi rank that's going to be revealed?
What if they did, bro? I don't, bro. Everything's scuffed nowadays, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what their ranking looked like.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Bro, the Buzz is 38th on the Luma ranking, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, we're gonna cover that soon. I want to get you guys' feedback on that.
Wait, he's 38 now?
Oh, don't jump ahead, please. I have timestamps
Oh,
written down.
yeah. I'm sorry.
Let's keep it in order, please.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's just the fact that, bro, Hurt's been getting destroyed at like the last 3 or 4 tournaments he's been to.
the last 2 tournaments in Japan, he has placed miserably.
It's crazy because like after Battle of BC, like when he won, right?
Yep.
And the hype and everything, I haven't really like heard of him since, or like people have been pointing out he's been doing worse.
I mean, in Japan, he had like a streak where he was winning.
That
Like,
is
I think he won like 3 or 4 things in a row in Japan. Obviously, he can farm majors out there like that. But then, like the last 2 things, one before the rankings ended, and then one after the new season started. He got trash placings. He did terribly. Okay, I'm not talking shit about Hurt. Okay, but you're not gonna convince me that Hurt and Shuton should be above Spargito. Maybe you can make a case for Shattuck. Sure, I'll hear you out on that. But those other 2, no, sir, I don't agree. I also don't like Light at 9th. I think that's disrespectful. I think Light should be in the top 8 for sure. Like Shuton, if anything, should be 9th.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think everyone there, other than Shuton, deserves to be higher than me, though. But I completely agree with you. So I will say real quick, I think it's finally time to tell the truth about the Japanese players right here. You know,
I thought you were gonna come out.
This.
no, hey, whoa, I am coming out about something else. So, you know, everyone called me a Japanese hater. You know, I'm just biased towards my country and all that, right? But you know, I left the podcast for like a month or 2 for some time, and in that time, I've been on Twitter quietly, and I've been seeing all the tweets lately. Japan bias this, Japan bias that. Everybody's complaining about how the ranking's going to be Japan bias, how the ranking's coming out. There's a bunch of Japan players on there, obviously, and a lot of people are talking about it even more. So you see what happens? I stay quiet, and everyone just says what I was going to say anyways. And now I have reawakened, risen, like the phoenix I am, showing you the seeding of Super Smash Con, Japan bias, as I was right. You all hated me because you all fought for me, nigga. You all are scared to become who I am. I was right. Oh, Riddles, look at my chain.
Nice.
Thanks.
I went to defend the North last year. It's a good tournament.
Should have went this year, man. But anyways, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Nice.
I mean, listen, I don't think anybody can argue about that. There's a clear Japanese bias, and I will continue on. 10th seed Tama P, 11th Raru, 12th Asimo. All 3 seated ahead of our Genesis champion, Zamba. Insanity. Where's the NA pride in these seeders, huh? Where is it at? Who seeded this shit? Evasive? I'm serious. Like what is
Jesus Christ.
what is
Crazy, bro.
what is this? This is crazy.
There's no way. There's no way.
There's no respect to what we bring to the table, and I don't like that at all. And then the most egregious things is Riddles at 20th, below Gacked. Okay,
I'm below Gacked?
you're below Gacked. Okay, you're
Oh.
below T.
Okay, T, I think. Is,
no, I don't think
it's
so.
like,
don't
you can go there.
I think being below Yoshidora is fine, and Mutace. I mean, that's fine. Odin, you know, back and forth there too. I think you have a case to be higher than Snow, and I love Snow. And then MK Leo is at 21st. Can I talk a little bit about this? Because I'm going to talk a little bit about this.
I feel like you're the one qualified to talk about this. You're the
MK
one.
Leo.
You're definitely the one.
Wait, what tier was the event that he just won?
It was a B+. Okay? Okay? MK Leo 21st. Let me tell you something, okay? And these seeders, the first thing they're probably going to do is be like, hold on, EE. You're working the event. We don't want to have any problems. There ain't going to be no problem. It's going to be problems with you. But I found out that Jims, who had the audacity to see the GOAT at 21st place, the nerve and the disrespect. You know what this man has brought to the table? Years upon years upon years of excellence, okay? Moments that will be etched in time long before you biased Japanese seeders are long just an afterthought in this community, okay? A stain in the underpants of what's known as Smash Ultimate. But the GOAT is forever. Fresh, clean, and pristine. How dare you? I'll tell you what, maybe try to play a little mind game. 21st, you right. Because you're going to take that 2 off and it's going to be 1 left because it's first place. Don't sleep on that GOAT. That disrespect is insane. That's all I got to say. Go ahead. That's all I want to say. I think it's
Ryo
really
seated under Gact?
under Gak, because Gak beat him at Genesis. Congratulations. Give you a handshake, okay? And an unfair placing, by the way, I guess. Crazy.
Yeah, the seating is very crazy here. I will say there are a lot of strong players who are going here. Riddles, have you looked at your bracket at all or no?
Yeah, I have.
How are you feeling about it?
Honestly, like, well, okay, so the first, like, kind of hard opponent I'm supposed to be fighting is John Numbers.
Okay.
Or it could be Skeleton, the Kazuya player. I think low-key I might be fighting Skeleton because I'm not sure how good John Numbers is against Wii Fit. But obviously I don't know the other way around. But that could go either way. But yeah, I feel confident about that. I think after that, I'm not sure exactly who I have to fight immediately. I know at some point I have to fight Zomba and then Hurt. So two pretty. I mean, like, I've beaten them. I've lost. Oh no, I've actually the only time I've ever fought Hurt was at the Battle of BC pre-local, and I beat him game 5.
Ooh.
But yeah, that was the only time I ever fought him. I'm honestly, like, I think I'm good versus Snake. So if I do get to fight Hurt, like, I'll be glad to. Like, I think that'll be fun. Zomba, he beat me the last time. He got a lot better versus Kazuya, so I'm not sure how that will go, but I think I can. I know for sure that I can beat him because I've done it before.
I believe.
Oh wait, I gotta fight Chase. Round 1. Yeah.
Okay, when you
That's
have to
first
fight
round
Chase, do you
one?
consider that a buy?
Huh?
Do you consider that a buy?
Jesus.
Chase?
Yeah.
Bro, you're instigating.
I am, because I know he beat you at that
No,
Genesis
no.
2 years ago, so I'm just wondering if there's still beef there.
No. I mean, like, I've beaten him the last few times.
Okay.
But that was like a while ago. It was like this. I think the last time I played was like LMBM, so like beginning of this year,
Getting this.
and I beat him in a major upset.
Okay.
But that was a long time ago. I don't know. I don't really know what Chase is up to these days, but that could go either way. He's beaten me before too.
Okay.
Chase is definitely a grinder.
He is a great.
Yeah.
He just won a tournament this weekend, actually. It was a smaller tournament, but it was like Keep It Chill or something like that. He beat SkyJ and Grands. He switched to Steve the last 2 games, and adios, SkyJ. Adios.
Ish.
It was rough.
It sounds disgusting.
It was pretty rough. But that's Riddles' bracket, which I think sounds good. Cosmos is not going. Light, what about your bracket?
Not
My bracket, from what I remember, I don't have it like right here. I think I just remember some of it. I know that I have to fight a player named Fable in round 1. I'm like Melee Fable? I don't know, like, if that's him, but I have to play a player named Fable to get out of pools. And since we enter the 3 out of 5 territory, I don't know if it's right away. I think I have to fight the winner between a Captain Falcon that I don't remember his name and Peanut, which,
Yeah.
that could always be a little crazy because, Peanut, it's always scary fighting Little Mac, especially when you play a brawler. It's like, well, you have to fight him. But I know Goblin is somewhere in that path. I know Goblin is. I don't know who's right after Goblin, but I do know I have to fight Spargo into Mia. So to make top 8.
You got to beat both of them to make top 8?
Yeah, I got to beat both of them to make top 8.
I mean, it's that's top 8 winners, and there's only 4 people that get top 8 winners. So that's MassCon, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I can do it for sure. The problem isn't the players. The problem is just myself. I've been playing this game for like I've been playing again for like a month, and I've been talking about giving you guys weekly updates. I'm just being real. I don't know if it's. I know my controller's messed up, but I feel like part of it is me. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like I've just been. I just haven't been seeing my visions, or if I see my visions mid game, I've just been messing them up a lot. I've been getting really fearful in brackets, so I need a lot more practice, is what I'm trying to say, before I go into something like SmashCon. And I'm hoping I get it. I might be leaving Wednesday night so I can practice all Thursday, and hopefully other top players are there as early as I am. But the point is, I'm being just brutally honest. I just don't. I have confidence, in the sense that I feel like I'm not the most nervous, but I just feel like like my experience isn't showing when I play. Like I'm not playing to my expertise. So I'm a little worried, but I still think I can do it if I just play more to my opponent's weaknesses. So we're just going to see what happens.
Spoken like a true top player. Pre-Johns before the tournament even starts.
That's not, bro. I've been telling you this the entire time. They're not Johns. If I lose, I lose. If I lose, I wasn't good enough.
I'm messing with you, but that's how it works for us top players.
Well, it's not even like a matter of like Johns. I just I get scared sometimes. Like I genuinely feel like I just lost it. Like, because eventually Johns, if you keep losing, just become who you are. If you lose, if you get like 25th 10 times in a row, you're not a top 10 player anymore, obviously. So I'm just a little worried for that. I always get a little worried about my fall off. I feel like I can't be the only top player who feels that way.
Friends at Prize Pick want to take take you to the next level with your gambling needs. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. You could turn $10 into $1,000 while watching Team USA rack up the gold, baby. From lowering select player stat projections on Tuesday to help with your lineup hit, or getting your entry fees back if you're losing lineups pop up on Fridays. Prize Picks is available in more than 30 states across the country. That includes California. That includes Texas. That includes Georgia, baby. Listen, if you're in that state, it's time to make a date with Prize Picks. You can highlight your winnings with me if you actually win, because I love to hear when people actually win. Me, for example, look, USA Basketball, I'm going to tell you right this. I saw that team was assembled. The first decision I made was like, boom, I'm going right to Prize Picks. Y'all know how much money I've made betting on those gyms? I mean, are you kidding me? You think Serbia's taking down Team USA? South Sudan's taking down the French? You're lucky. I'm surprised they're even in a bracket. I'm surprised they haven't surrendered yet. That's how much faith I have in Team USA when it comes to handling business on that basketball court. So, if you're like me and you have a lot of faith in your picks, make sure you download the Prize Picks app today and use code LIGHTSOUT for your first deposit match of up to $100. That's code LIGHTSOUT on Prize Picks for your first deposit match of up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy when you pick Prize Picks. Riddles?
This man's playing Street Fighter. He don't give a
Low key.
being worried about like falling off and I mean, I've arguably fallen. I'm definitely not top 10 this season. So probably not even top 20, honestly. Probably like top 25 if I had to assume. Maybe.
But the question is, do you currently care about that? Since so much of your time is dedicated to Street Fighter, do you take that as much of a blow?
No, I don't. Okay, like here's the thing. I don't know. Like with Smash right now, to me, like at the end of the day, it is my job, right? And honestly, despite what everyone says about Ultimate Online these days and the state of the meta and how blah 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 blah, I still love the game. And deep inside, I still love Smash. I still love the community. I still love community and all the friends I made and stuff like that. So I'll keep forever. I'm never quitting Smash. Like that's just not happening. Like I'm always gonna play. I'm at least always gonna play and go to tournaments. Like maybe not like as hardcore as it was like in 20 like before, but at the very least it will be there. But I have been studying and playing Street Fighter a lot. a lot.
I like that. I know you're at Evo too. I can't believe I didn't see you at Evo. I was there too.
Yeah,
but
you were there. Yeah,
I was.
I got 97th out of 5,000 people.
Yeah, that's pretty.
5,000 people.
Pretty damn good.
I lost the freaking Angry Bird and like a really good Cammy from Japan. Maybe like that.
It be your own people, bro. It's crazy.
What?
Huh? Oh. Oh, you know what? My bad.
I'm Korean.
Yeah, my bad, dog. I'm sorry about that. My fault.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
No, my fault. I don't know. My bad, dog. I don't know. That's on
you're
me.
good. You're good, man. You're good.
That's
You know
on me.
exactly what you were doing.
No, that's on me. That's on me. My fault. That's on me. Hey, but I tell you what, that Lumi rank though, man, they're really that up, aren't they? They don't know what the hell they're doing over there. I think we can all agree on that. Let me go get that real quick and get the hell off of this. So, did you guys see any of the Lumi ranks so far? Have you gotten a chance to check it out? Because they released a couple rankings. Nothing to really write home about for 50th through 49 or 50th through 41st. That's all pretty standard par for the course. But I want to get your opinions on 31 through 40th, which was released earlier today. And the big standout to me is the buzz at 38th. That kind of seems unreal. Any thoughts, any surprises to the buzz's uncharacteristic low placement on the Lumi rank for last season?
Almost.
I don't know. I mean,
I got stuff to say. What do you
Go Riddles. Let's hear
got? Damn. All right. Well, as someone on Liquid,
Yeah.
right, and
It's your
he's
boy.
also on Liquid, so we're both boys. We room with each other all the time at tournaments, right? I'm not gonna lie. Every time we talk about Ultimate, it's like when I talk to the Buzz, it's like not. He thinks that it's. I think that he told me that he thinks it's a good game, but he's not. It just sounds like he's not like really motivated right now, right? Like, cause obviously, like we're both tired of just like online, he has to fight. Like I remember one time he went to a tournament, he got double limited by like, or he got limited by like a Steve and like a Lima camping him out with Bayo, and he was just like, "F this game." It's like every time I talk to the Buzz, he's just like, he doesn't seem very motivated. I mean, he's also kind of in the same boat as me, where he also plays like, he's also really going ham in Street Fighter, and he's getting mad. He's actually getting really good. He's improving a lot. So I feel that's like another case, kind of similar case to me, but I guess slightly more extreme. But yeah.
How does Liquid work in terms of like, because I know like when Void was on CLG and he was like, I want to take a break from Smash and focus on some other games, they were totally for it. Like they totally supported it. For you guys, is Liquid the same way? Like, yeah, you got signed for Smash, but if you have aspirations to pursue something different like Street Fighter, will they okay that? Is that something?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if I can give too many details, but they are very supportive.
Okay, no,
they are very supportive of like both. Obviously, like we're still like Smash players, but they are very supportive of us, doing that type of stuff.
I think that's fantastic. That's the kind of sponsor you want. Personally, somebody's gonna let you spread those wings and fly a little bit, because you can't keep some of these brilliant gamers just confined to one game. All right, you've seen it time and time again. Multi-game threats are a problem. But that's there's a couple rumors flowing around that yourself might not be top 20. Leo might not be top 20. What like I don't understand. Like, is it just gonna be like an influx of even more Japanese players that are making up? Because we know it ain't gonna be Europe, and that's not a diss to you guys. Y'all just don't get events like that.
But before we go there, I'm not ranked, right? Because I actually didn't do so bad this season, but I got like 9th at like every single tournament. So I'm kind of confused because I'm pretty sure I'm not ranked. But when I look at some of these people's placements, I'm like, I have better and more consistent results at every tournament than most of these people. So if I'm like number 30, that wouldn't make sense because a lot of people that are under me do have better results than me. But it also is confusing how some of these people are here. And like because I have like 2 bad placements. I got like 65th at Genesis and 65th at the Japanese Kulon tournament, but then I got like 17th at Umebura. I got 9th at Gamo, 7th at Smash Factor, 17th at Collision, and it's pretty comparable to a lot of the people that are on the ranking right now. So I'm confused.
That's that's a really good ass point, Cosmos. You getting disrespected over here.
So I'm curious about it. I don't know if it's still in place, but didn't there used to be a rule that made it like easier for like, because there was a time period obviously where where NA had like more tournaments in Japan. There used to be that rule that made it like easier for them to like qualify. If you guys remember that, like easier to qualify for the PGR, like their events, like less people would like mean more. Like they would still like get higher placed events. Do you guys remember that?
Vaguely.
What are you talking about?
It was like when you had
PGR stuff?
Yeah, was it PGR stuff? Was that not for the Luma rank?
I don't remember.
The region multiplier?
Yeah, it's like a region multiplier thing. I don't know if the regional multiplier. Is the regional multiplier still in place for Japan?
I
that's what
that was the thing. I don't know, honestly. It shouldn't be. It should be demultiplied on.
No, okay. People are saying it's not. Yeah, people are saying it's not in Japan anymore, so that's not the reason. So I don't know. You just got man. I don't know what to tell you.
Listen, Cosmos, I'm gonna tell you the hardcore truth. That's just gonna be the truth as long as you're on this podcast. Because we are so vocal and we speak our minds, sometimes we're gonna have a bias against us. Okay, they're gonna try to hold us down. Okay, but you know damn well you're in that top 50. Okay, top 50. You know, Light knows damn well he should have been seated within the top 8 of Super Smash Con. Okay, y'all know damn well I'm just a man. Okay, so it don't matter what these biased people try and do to hold Lights Out down. We still gonna shine on you. Tell them, Riddles, we shining out here. You can't have guests like Riddles and not be shining. That's just real talk. That's just real talk. Okay? Now, give me your predictions on the Lumi rank, because for some reason, okay, and this just annoys me to no end. We got to do some whole grand reveal for the Lumi rank top 10, okay? Apparently, it's going to be revealed on Thursday at SmashCon. There's going to be hosts for it. Bro, just put up the graphic, okay? But because they're going to do all this pageantry and all this other stuff, who are you guys got? Give me your order of top 5. Who's top 5 on that Lumi rank? Let's hear it.
I feel like it should be straightforward in my head.
Let's hear it.
It should be. Are you saying in order or just in general?
I want in order.
Oh, Akola, Mia, Sonics, Fargo, Tweak is how I think it will go. I think Sonic should. Huh?
Sorry for interrupting. I just think that. Yeah, I think I have the exact same list actually.
Yeah.
Literally.
Wait, sorry. Say your list again.
Akola, Mia, Sonics, Fargo, Tweak.
So you think Hurt is 6?
Yeah, I think people keep forgetting that Tweak won like 2 S tiers this year.
He did. And honestly, I forgot that too.
Yeah, Tweak won 2 S tiers, and this is the second time he's top 8 at Genesis, and he did very well. I think he was in top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he
he cleaned me, and he cleaned T.
Beat T, beat you, lost to Sonics.
I think I'll probably. I don't know. Honestly, I think I might say. I think it might be when you. Damn, I forgot about Tweak, and now I remember that he's just a very consistent player overall. Honestly, I think honestly it might be off the top of my head: Akola 1, Mia 2, 3 Sonics, 4 Tweak, 5 Spargo.
Okay,
I can see that being a possibility too.
Because I don't really think I think Spargo may have won one tournament. He won Collision, but I don't think he really won anything outside of that. Did he? And having 2 S tier wins, and then also having a top 4 at Genesis, which was a P tier. And then I think Tweak's worst placement might be like 17th at Collision or something, or 13th or something, whatever he got. Other than that, I think he's always been in top 8 doing pretty well. Maybe he got 9 somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like it would make sense in my head after thinking about how well Tweak has done that he's done well more consistently over Spargo, because I know Spargo's gotten jammed sometimes.
Tweak did bad at Collision.
Yeah, he lost. He got double
like
Steve, right?
That bad was like 17th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was just unfortunate.
I'm pulling it up right now. Like I'm already on the page.
Yeah, I think
at Collision he got 17th. You're right. Genesis 4th, HawaiiCon 1st, Luminosity 7th. That event doesn't count. Level Expo 4th. Level X he got 1st. And Let's Make Moves. I forgot to add that in. He also got 1st. So yeah, he's pretty freaking consistent, man.
Yeah, he's a very, very consistent player.
You know why?
Yeah, his only not top 8 was Collision.
You know why he's so consistent? And I was talking to him about this like 2 days ago. He plays the game every day. And I can't believe people still do that shit. It's just crazy to me, bro.
I mean, you said that's his job.
You're the one flaming me for not caring, and you said that. Like,
hey man, I'm just being brutally honest, man. Hey, I've been playing the game like every day for like.
I play the game every day too.
Nah, you said you played for like 2 hours and like the last 20 streams or something like that.
No, 2 hours every day.
Oh, it's 2 hours every day.
Yeah, I said that's what I said, bro.
Chat, check the VODs.
This is not fully
that's what I meant
related,
to say anyways.
But it's tragic that I'm looking at a Smash wiki and it says that his last tournament was Gommel and he won, and it was like a major and he only got $2,000 for it. That's pretty tragic.
Can you shut up? Like, can you just not bring up that depression right now?
I had to. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not really depression if it's facts. You got to understand, Shit just be happening. Jeez.
Shit just be happening, man.
What happened to announcing yourself?
sorry.
Jesus Christ. I'm a victim in my own house.
Hey man.
Guys, can we get a couple like prayers in the chat for Void, who's not going to SmashCon this year?
Yeah, he's playing 2XKO.
My bad.
I'll have 2XKO too
That
on my
was fine,
laptop.
bro.
We can all play if you want.
Cosmos, Void, and Korean not going to SmashCon is some of the saddest news I've gotten.
It is.
Yeah.
And Bam too.
And Bam,
And Bam too.
It's
Yeah.
not going.
Yeah.
I got to chill with the kids.
I'll be there.
Sorry.
Man, I'm gonna have to chill with the kids.
All right.
Gotta chill with the kids or the fossils, bro.
Kids.
Settle down, doctor. Anyway, listen, I would like to shift gears one more time and keep it on Lumi Rank because they just made another announcement. I want to get you guys' takes on this real quick. One last thing. Did you see this? Hello, everyone. Thank you to everyone who continues to interact and stay invested in Lumi Rank. Yeah. Basically, pre-major invitationals will be subject to the same rules as other pre-major tournaments. This will go into effect immediately. We found that many players consider these types of tournaments to be solely for practice and have decided to hold these invitationals to the same standards as other pre-major tournaments. So I don't even know what the hell this is actually saying.
Okay,
Wait, so
basically,
so that means that Litvitational won't count
Yep.
as a ranking tournament. But
Yep.
if they just decide to run an invitational like the Luminosity Invitational that they ran or whatever, that one will count because there's not another major after that. That sounds like some hot garbage.
yeah. So basically, Invitational. Even though I've won the last two, there's no point in me winning this year. But yeah, no, it's weird. I get the whole
That is
thing because there's a lot of them. I saw Jazzo was like at 3 ranked tournaments this weekend. Like he literally was gonna go to 2 invitationals and SmashCon this weekend. So he would have had 3 tournaments in this one weekend, which is crazy.
Damn.
I think that there should be like a rule for that, but I don't know. Someone says in the chat Invitational still counts like it's listed. I don't know how it works then. I thought
You
just when,
understand
like
this?
3 events wouldn't be
I'm just
listed.
confused.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Let voice speak. Go.
Oh, just in general? I don't know what he was saying.
Just about this new.
So you guys know me. I love talking about rankings. And I had that whole Steve Band versus non-Steve Band debate, which ultimately I think TOs were dumb, but that's my own opinion. This, I think pre or post major invitationals, regardless of whether I agree with it or disagree with it, I think talking to the TOs and changing it week of is pretty dumb. But at least it's at the beginning of the season. But even when it came to the Steve Band tournament thing, they were like, hey, we already pre-established we were going to treat it this way, so we're not going to change that. And I was like, yeah, that's fair game, you know. People want to go to this event because, you know, maybe most players think of it as practice, but I'm sure there are people out there who are still trying to get higher ranked, right? They haven't had, like, in-depth conversations with these guys. And I think just changing it week of is kind of grimy. I'm not going to lie.
Grimy, you heard it from the man himself, who, in protest to this change, will not be attending Supernova. How did he know? How did he know?
That's not why I'm protesting the change.
Oh. All right. Well, he ruined it. See ya. We did our best. But yeah, a
Those
lot
are
of
pretty
changes.
good points, though.
There were some pretty good points, but it is what it is. Riddles, I don't want to hold you up too much, but I did have one more question for you because I always like to ask this question. Who's the most overrated player right now in the game?
Bruh.
Come on. It's either this or free hacks. You pick.
What the? No, man. Oh my god, bruh.
I'm
I
just
don't
kidding. Can't tell jokes
Riddles, you
anymore.
seem very uncomfortable right now. Why are you being weird?
Bro, I actually have no
We're just trying to have a
idea.
good time, man.
I
Why you
don't
making
think of
fun
I
here?
don't think of it like that.
You don't think
I
of it
actually
like
don't.
that?
I never think overrated or like I never think like, oh, this guy's not that good.
So
That's
no,
some
you don't
bullshit.
think?
I've been in
like
that
the
VIP room.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's
I've been in the VIP room. That's some.
No, man. Okay, wait. That was a
we
different
all be
conversation.
on them top players.
No, that was a different conversation. That was a different conversation. That was.
Oh,
Different.
he remembers a specific one.
Was it
It's-
Gommel?
It's right here. Was it Gobble?
Was it Gobble? Because I didn't
People
mean
was
that
talking
one.
at Gommel in that VIP room. I'll tell you that.
No, I don't.
People be getting.
I don't talk about
So
that.
Steve mains are fair, balanced, and fundamental.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's that media training from Team Liquid taking over chat. I'll tell you that much. But now, Riddles, thank you so much for joining us. Getting your perspective and your vibes was absolutely a pleasure. Wishing you the best of luck this weekend, my
Appreciate it,
guy.
bro.
Do you think you think you got what it takes to get top 8? Is this the one making the run
Yeah.
again?
I think I can do it.
Okay.
Sure. I always feel like you should have the confidence to be able to win. I feel like if you're not, you're like, oh, I'm gonna lose. But
maybe. He said he has to see all 4 of us in top 8. It's not impossible because Riddles and Light could make it playing, Cosmos could make it watch partying, and I could make it commentating.
True.
Like, low key.
True.
I got the gas, just saying.
yeah, I always feel like you should have the confidence to win. Because if you just go inside and go like, oh, I'm gonna lose, then you're probably gonna lose, right?
Yeah.
So you might as well be like blissfully ignorant. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't play not to lose, play to win.
Play to win, exactly.
Beautifully said. Well, Riddles, thanks for playing with your boys at Lights Out, taking the time. Phenomenal guest, as I did expect. Are you gonna keep streaming later?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'll see.
If you're live, we'll send you the raid when we're done.
Yeah. I'll see.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
See you guys.
It's fun talking to you again, bro.
Bye, bro.
See you this weekend.
All right. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got receipt. We're getting the Infinity Stones of people who are nervous to come on the podcast. Okay, we got HBox, we got Zane, we got Riddles. All right, we're just collecting them like, I guess Infinity Stones is what I said, isn't it? That's fun though. I enjoyed that. So with that said, I mean, I'll be honest. I ain't got too much more.
How was it?
That's all I got to say. What do you guys want from me? Imagine if we didn't have a guest.
Oh, man. When are you going in? When you come flying in?
Okay, so I get into SmashCon I'm going to fly in tomorrow. I'm going to visit my mom for a day. Then I'm going to drive up to SmashCon on Thursday. I'm renting a car. So I'll be there Thursday afternoon at some point.
All right. I'll either be there. No, I'll be there Thursday morning, actually.
Thursday morning? Okay.
Might be leaving tonight. Tomorrow night.
Are you driving?
Yeah.
Are you flying?
Yeah, I drive every year. So people who want to go, since like I have like just sponsor stuff, I just help them get to the event.
Oh, that's true, actually. Look at good guy Light over here. I like that. You know what? I did think of something else I wanted to talk about with you guys. All right? I want your opinions on this. The Olympics and the finals for men's basketball. Do we have what it takes to bring home the gold? Gentlemen, we've got Canada just got eliminated by France. We got, I don't know what this flag is. Then you got USA just beat Brazil, so they're taking on, who is this? Is this Serbia?
Yeah, it's Serbia.
Serbia. Okay, so US and Serbia, and then France and who are these people? Germany? Who the f is on the German team? Who they got?
Dennis Schroeder.
Who they really? Okay. Did they beat Greece? I don't know what happened there. That's crazy. All right, well there you go. I think USA sweeps. Personally, I think it's gonna be an easy gold medal game for this team. USA will capture gold as we should.
Yeah, I mean USA is definitely gonna win, but France USA game is definitely gonna be a good game.
Well, Mikey rigged too.
Are these all just one game?
Yeah, it's one and done elimination games.
Okay.
Yeah, I personally think, because I saw what happened. They said that they shot like 50 free throws. The France team. So basically, you gotta look at this. The Olympics is happening in France, Paris, France, right? French team, of course, is gonna get a lot of bias. Basically, French officials are like the people who seeded Super Smash Con for Japan. Okay, a lot of bias going on there. Uphill battle to overcome, but not impossible. That's why I believe in Light. And I'm just going to put it out there right now. Light is my pick to win Super Smash Con, aka Supernova. I'm all in on my boy Light. Because I think you're in one of those anime situations where you're getting your groove back and you're just waiting for your spirit to reawaken. And it's going to come to you during a Game 5 of Last Stock against somebody like Mia. And you're going to get the perfect parry into a nair into up smash. And you're going to pop off. And I'm going to be right there in the crowd. Tear down my eye, nodding.
Hey man, I'm not showing up to lose, man. I'm gonna do my best.
That's what I'm talking about. Do you hear that? He's going to do his best, and I'll tell you what, his best tends to be good enough. And we certainly hope this episode was good enough for you. Oh, I'll record this in post.
You know, they don't rig. They might rig the seating at Super Smash Con, but you know where they don't rig? Prize Picks.
Prize Picks, baby. Woo!
Give me
And
money. Give me money.
Give me money. Give me money. I'll record it after the podcast and have it edited in post. All right. Well, that was my bad. But luckily, thanks to the power of editing, nobody has to know, including you guys. But you should know. You should like, comment, and subscribe because we always bring the vibes. This has been Lights Out, episode 69. We can't wait to see for episode 70. It'll be the Supernova, aka Super Smash Con recap extravaganza. And some tells me it's going to be spicy. We'll see you later. Peace.